Hello, this is Jackson Danner with the Module 12 Learning Activity. Today I want to go over kind of the do's and don'ts of a slideshow, and as a template I'm going to be using my outline for my persuasive speech. So the first thing on the intro slide that you should notice is that it's okay to have a dark background as long as you have light lettering, but this is using both all capitals and dark letters on a dark background. For my name, white on black is not preferred, but the real problem is that there's cursive when cursive should not be used on slides as it's difficult to read. For the second slide, the picture takes up the whole slide and there's no context or even text given. And maybe most importantly, no credit is given for the picture. I obviously did not take this picture. I need to give credit for where the picture was taken from. For the third slide, for the header, it's a different font and there's also a different color to emphasize the word should. If I want to emphasize a word or phrase, I need to use italics, bold, or underline. It should never be a different color. The body, there is way too much information that's impossible to get through. It would be very difficult to read from a distance, and it's also a different font from the header of this slide. So for my redone introduction slide, there should be no more than 3 colors, and there's only 2 here. There's kind of a blue, gray, and white. It's not all capitals for my header. It's at an appropriate sized font. And for my name, it's italicized and a little bit smaller so that it separates it from the text. For the fourth slide, I use that same picture I did on the second. However, I give credit to it on the bottom. For the overview of benefits, it's bold and a little bit bigger than the text, and the text follows the 6x6 rule, and it's also within a 24 to 36 size font. Finally, for my final slide, just a simple slide with my conclusion. It follows the 6x6 rule and concludes everything we talked about. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this.